Good morning to everybody. Now we will discuss regarding the detailed structure and syllabus of the design of machine elements. Now, there are total 6 units are there for design of machine elements. One, that is unit number 1. It consists of a name as a design of machine elements, where we'll have some of the content like a machine design cycle, design consideration, strength, rigidity, manufacturing, assembly and cost, standards and codes, use of preferred series, factor of safety, service factor, design of quarter joint, knuckle joint, levers, hand oblique foot operated lever, levers for the safety valve, bell crank lever, and components subjected to the eccentric loading. Now here we are going to design and understand the basic mechanical elements like a knuckle joint, quarter joint, lever, safety valve, bell crank lever, how to design it, how to select a material, what is the strength, what is the rigidity, what are the manufacturing constraints, what are the different standards are there, what is the factor of safety, some of the basics we have already studied in the strength of machine elements. Now all these basics will be carried forward in this semester to design the of machine elements. Now unit number 2 is consists of a design of shaft, keys and coupling. Now many times we are going to use the word of shaft. Now we have a confusion between shaft and rod. Now what is meant by the rod and what is meant by shaft? The basic difference between shaft and rod: shaft will carry a power, rod does not carry a power. Remaining thing is same for the shaft and rod. Now what is the use of shaft? Why it is necessary in mechanical system? Why the shaft has require keys? What is the use of coupling? That will see how to design all these things, how to use the SME code, what are the rigidity consideration, what are the other methodology to design the shaft, how to design the keys, what are the different types of couplings are there, that will discuss in this unit. Then unit number 3, that is design for the fluctuating loads. Now already in the last lecture I had told what I mean by the fluctuating load, the load which will vary with respect to the time in magnitude and direction. Some of the time direction will remain same, magnitude will change, some of the time magnitude will change, direction will remain same, or vice versa, or any combinations are possible. Here we will discuss that is a design of a fluctuating loads. It is dependent on endurance strength. Basically when the component is subject to the fluctuating load, the component will fail below the yield limit. In the last year, in second semester in strength of machine elements, we have studied that is Hooke's law, that is the stress strain diagram. In that there are two peaks we have considered, that is yield point and ultimate point. For the ductile material we know that the component will be safe when it is under load, when the stress is below the yield stress. But if this is applicable only when the load is static, it is not a fluctuating load. If it is a fluctuating load, the component will fail below the yield limit, and that limit is called as the endurance limit. Now we'll see in the details whenever we'll go for this chapter. There are different methodologies are there, different diagrams are there, that is the Soderbergh diagram, Gerber diagram and Goodman diagrams are there, and then again modified Goodman diagrams are there. Different diagrams are there. Depending on that we'll design the load, that is the component. Then the next one, that is power screw. That is many times in the dams or in our mechanical shed, the door is being opened by using a spanner. Now how it is going to open? If you have seen, there is a helically threaded screw is available. Okay, when it will have a power, it will be called as the power screw. When it is not being connected to power, it will be called as only the screw. Now how to design such type of screw? Like a lead screw is also there in the lathe machine, then in your vices also the screws are available. Different applications are there. How to design it, what is the importance of it, what is the self-locking condition, what are different types of threads are there, what are your screw jack is there. This is the most popular application of power screw, that is the screw jack that is being used in your automobile to lift the vehicle. How to design it, that will discuss in the design of a power screw. The next one, that is the unit number 5, it will consist of a threaded joints and welded joint. These are the basic types of screw fasteners. That then different isometric screw threads are there, how the screws are being designed for the bolted and welded joints, then what are the different loading conditions are there, how the welded joints strengths are being provided, what are the different stresses will come, what are different methodologies are there, how the turnbuckles are being designed, what are different welded symbols are there. That all thing we'll discuss in the threaded joints and welded joints. And the last unit is nothing but a mechanical spring. That is the different types of springs are available. But one question comes in my mind, what is a spring? Many times we are saying this is a springing action in your bike also. We are saying the suspension system of so and so vehicle is not good. What does it mean the suspension? Suspension means it is consists of two methodologies are there. One it consists of a spring and one is a piston and cylinder or damper system is there. Now mechanical spring it is going to provide the cushioning effect. How the springs are there? There are tremendous applications are there in our day-to-day life of a spring. Take example of a stapler or punching machine. If you open the stapler and punching machine, you will consist of one helically wounded wire is there. That helically wounded wire is called as a spring, and that will create the effect. Different mechanical springs are available, like helical compression spring, tension spring, then multi-lift springs are there. Different variety of springs are available that we will discuss in the mechanical spring. This is unit number 6. Now there are two examinations are there. One is the in-sem examination and the end-sem examination. In-sem examination will carry 30 marks, end-sem examination will carry 70 marks. For 30 marks in semester examination, there will be the 3 different units are there, unit 1, unit 2, unit 3. It will carry 10 marks each. For end semester examination, totally there will be the 20 marks for unit number 1, 2 and 3, and unit 4, 5 and 6 will carry 16, 16 and 18 marks are there. Okay, the totally 70 marks examination will be the end semester. That will see the detailed discussions about the examination in sem and end sem afterwards. Now the last part of our subject is nothing but is our term work. In our term work, we need to complete two different projects. Now these projects are to be completed by using half empirical size sheet. Half empirical means it is the A2 size sheet is there. We need to draw the assembly drawing and the details drawing. Details drawing means it is the part drawing. It should consist of a bill of material. It should consist of overall dimensions and drawings of the individual component. The project should be based on the unit number 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, now first project is having some options are being given. That is, we can go for a quarter joint, knuckle joint, turnbuckle, or we can go for a transmission shaft, machine tool spindles and coupling. Third one, we can go for either hand or foot operated levers or lever for the safety valves. Then project 2 will consist of some of the topic like a bench wise or machine wise, bolted type of a toggle jack for the vehicles, then lead screw of the machine tool for the different applications are there. Then we need to go concentrate on the manufacturing tolerances, surface finish symbols and geometry tolerances for the specified surfaces. Then we need to create a report with the necessary calculation. Then assembly should be created in the separate file. Design data book has to be used for the different material selection. All the drawings are to be completed. That means total 2 projects, 2 assembly, 2 detailed drawing, 2 reports will be there. Then second part in our assignments is there that we need to complete the 2 different assignments are there, and these are to be completed in the form of a presentation, that is the PowerPoint presentation. Now also we need to complete a report also. That report will be consist of maximum 8 to 10 pages along with the printout of the PPT will be there. Now first assignment, that is use of dimensional tolerance, geometric tolerances and surface finish symbols in machine component drawing. This is the compulsory assignment for all the students. Then one of the assignment is to be selected from selection of materials using weighted point method, selection of a manufacturing method for the machine elements design in any one of the project, then theories of failure with their application. That means two different assignments we need to complete. I will take one detailed lecture on how to use the dimensional tolerances, geometry tolerances and surface finish symbols. Now there are different types of books are available, okay, for the textbooks for the subject of design of machine element. That is, one of the book is from the Shigley, then another book is from MF Spot, then one more book is the design of machine elements by VB Bhandari, then one is another book is the fundamentals of machine component design. All the books are available. What the slide show itself shows that is some accession number. I will suggest use the book of VB Bhandari. There are two books are there. One is the design of machine element, second one is the introduction to the machine design. I will suggest both the books should be available in your library, personal library, because that will be required. Then second one, that is some of the reference books are available. All the reference books are available in our college library. Okay, these are the different names are there. Okay, you can go through it. Okay, then thanks for listening patiently. Now in the next class we will discuss regarding the each and every subject from next class onward. Thank you.